Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, if it's your first time in this channel, welcome, and please consider subscribing and liking this video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I make chicken tikka pizza. So the first thing is making the dough. So I'm going to use a 1 tablespoon of instant yeast, and about 3 tablespoons of sugar to activate the yeast, and some warm milk. Yeast requires something warm and something to eat. That's why I've added the milk, but you can also use water. I've used milk and the sugar. After about 15 minutes, the yeast had risen, so I was adding the flour. And unfortunately, I added more flour than I needed, so I had to wet my hand with water, and also added about 3 tablespoons of water. And then I added some cooking oil, and then I kneaded it for about 5 minutes, and I left it to rest. Because I was waiting for the yeast to rise. I left it for 30 minutes. As the dough was resting, I made my mix. So yeah, I want to fry my chicken, which I was using the chicken breast. This chicken breast, I had boiled it briefly. Let me start by the spices. That's paprika, turmeric, garlic powder, spice for wet and dry fry, and then some oyster sauce. I'm saying the chicken, I had boiled it briefly in some herbs. So the chicken was cooked, I just needed it to absorb those flavors. In this other sufuria, I'm making the sauce. So I'm starting by frying some onions. And then I'm using some oregano, some basil, and some bay leaves. Then I added some blended tomatoes. And then some tomato paste. Then some ketchup, which is not a must. Then some honey, which is also not a must. Salt to taste. And at some point, I added some sugar because the sauce was a bit tangy. Now that everything is cooked, I went back to my dough and I had to divide it into some balls. I was making 2 pizzas, one large, one medium, and I had to roll out my dough the way you're seeing me doing that. And after making sure the dough was fitting into my pan, I added some maize flour at the bottom so that the dough won't stick to the pan. Then it was time to add the sauce.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
Then I added my cheese, that was mozzarella cheese. Then I started adding my fillings. I started with the onions. Then some bell peppers. That was the red and yellow bell peppers. And then it was time to add the chicken.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing.
And then I topped everything with more cheese. And that was the results. These are the results. So thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. Please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, commenting and sharing it with your friends, and I'll see you at the next one.
hang out the